Whether you're a beginning photographer buying your first camera or an experienced photographer searching for an upgrade. If you want to get yourself a Fuji mirrorless camera, there are a few things you should keep in mind. I'm Lola, and in this video I'll tell you everything about the different product lines, models, and why the size of the camera and functions like IBIS and the maximum FPS in Ultra HD might be important for you. Think carefully about how much experience you have with photography or videography and what you want to use the camera for. Fujifilm has different product lines, each with unique features, so there's something for every type of photography and experience level. If you've just taken your first steps into the world of photography, entry-level mirrorless cameras are perfect for you. They're easy to use and have a slightly lower image quality, but they're absolutely ideal for getting started. For the enthusiastic hobbyist or professional, there are cameras with a bit more megapixels. That means you can take highly detailed photos that you can crop without losing quality. Just a heads up, these are a bit less suitable for professional videographers, since you can't record in 8K. And if you love capturing fast actions, there are cameras that let you record more frames per second. For example, you can create super cool slow motion videos in very high quality. These cameras are suitable for beginners, although the image resolution is slightly lower. The smaller the camera, the easier it is to take it with you on the go. Imagine you're going on a trip or vacation and you don't want to lug around heavy gear. Then a small camera is of course ideal. It easily fits in your bag and you don't have to worry about extra weight. But a small camera might not feel as comfortable in your hand. So if you love taking photos for hours on end, that's something to remember. Then you have the medium-sized cameras, which are useful if you go out with your camera more often, like for a shoot on location. Thanks to the larger grip, it sits comfortably in your hand. That's great if you'll be photographing longer. Still, it's less comfortable than with large cameras. So it depends on what you want to do with your camera. If you don't have a specific preference, don't worry, there's no recommended size. It's about what feels right for you. IBIS, or in-body image stabilization, is a smart technology that keeps your camera footage steady. Just imagine, you're taking photos of a beautiful sunset and your hands start to shake a little. No worries! With IBIS, those unwanted movements are reduced, so your photos stay super sharp even when you're using slower shutter speeds. If your camera doesn't have IBIS, your photos can quickly turn blurry as soon as the light starts to fade. And handheld videos, without IBIS they can end up looking a bit shaky too. But with IBIS you get smooth videos without those annoying vibrations. So if you often record by hand or love getting creative with longer shutter speeds, for example, then a camera with IBIS is a great choice for you. When filming in Ultra HD or 4K, the number of frames per second or FPS is an important factor. Think of FPS like a flipbook. The more pages you flip per second, the smoother the story looks. If you record at 25 or 30 FPS at last, you usually get nice and smooth images. But here's the trick. If you bump that up to 60 FPS, you can slow down your footage instantly and get those gorgeous slow motion effects. That's fun if you want those beautiful moments in your video to last a little longer. For example, 60 FPS is also widely used for sports and fast actions. More frames per second doesn't just mean smoother footage, but also gives you the option to play your video in slow motion later without it becoming choppy. You should now know what to look out for when choosing a Fujifilm system camera. Whether you're taking your first steps in photography or aiming to reach the next level, there's always a model that's just right for you. Still have questions? Just let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Take care.